Hi there. Welcome to Riverdance, City Skylines Riverdance, episode 37. As you can notice, right here, there's a big open spot where we've lost a couple of businesses. They've been abandoned and then automatically bulldozed out. And I think everybody knows about the auto bulldoze. Yeah, so I won't tell you about that. Um, because there were not enough customers. So I checked my pricing down here, and we have over 5,000 a week. Well, it's bouncing between 3,000 and 5,000 a week that we have income, but that's enough that we can try and bring in some customers because we don't have any. There's low demand for residential, so where else are we going to get them from but tourists? So, putting the game on hold and zipping up over here. Whoa, whoa, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Goodness, that was fast. Okay, well, we'll make it faster. Okay, over here, I've already installed offline a cargo area, and it seems to be working pretty good. The trucks are coming in, and they're beginning to make a little bit of money off the port, I think. So I think it's time for us to, over here in this area, put a cruise line port. So we'll turn this back to stop. And I'm going to run a little line here, a little road. I think I'll run a road here, across, and up, and back down, and then over, because I'd like to create an area for tourists up here. And I think I'll go about that far because I'm afraid to go any further. Okay, and I'm going to put a walkway in for the tourists from here to here, given that I can get one going from here to here. How close can I get? I guess that's it. There. Okay, just setting it up here a little bit. That's not right. Okay. Trying again. Okay. That'll do. Oh, I don't think that one works. Unless I can get another one in here. Yeah, okay, that works. A little hokey, but it'll do. I don't know why it's not letting me do this. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just take that one out. I've got the thing going across here that I wanted. And right now, electricity is only going this far. So I'm going to run an electric line from here through to here, and then back in here for now, because this is where I want to put. Okay. And I think if I I want to get something different to put in here someday, but the only thing that I have that's a ploppable prop right now that pulls electricity with it is this guy. So I'm going to try and set him up. Can I get that far away and still? Yeah, I can. And I think at that point I can then take my promenades. I have them here somewhere. Because they pull the electricity, so that's why I want the nice inconspicuous little promenade. How's that doing? Yay, it works. Okay. I'm going to put promenades all along here. They don't use hardly any money, and they pull the electricity that we need. Unfortunately, I need to go back to that. I would love this prop if it just had real water, real running water. Unfortunately, it does not. How's that doing? Good so far. How's that doing? Good so far. And maybe one up here. Did that one take it? Yay! Okay, and back to the promenades. Oh, where are they? No, that's the wrong one. There. I want people to be able to look through the lack of trees on this one and see all of this, all of the waterfalls and whatnot. So don't want to. Okay, so have these in. Now all I have to do is put in. I want large. Whoops. I want a couple of very large hotels, but just a couple. And I think I would like to have a small park on the outside of each of them. I don't think that's a small one. Woohoo! No, it's not. And this one is 16 deep. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, what have I got that's square? 4 by 4. 6 by 8 is too much, I think. Oh, well, it's not too much there. Did I do that right? Yep, I did it perfect. Okay, and then this would be too much. I might be able to go to 5, maybe even 6, but that's pretty much it for parks, you know. Someday I'll replace them with something I make specifically for this, but right now I'm just looking for anything that's tiny. How deep are you? 8. That's too much. How deep are you? 8. That's still too much. Oh my goodness. How about you? Boy, that almost works. I think I'll do that and then just put in one extra here. Okay, and then a little 4 by 4. Can I find a little tiny 4 by 4? What are you? Well, I need to figure out where I'm putting it. Right above this tree. Okay. Right above the tree. I hope this is right. Okay. Did I do that right? Okay. So now we have room for 3 big, hopefully hotels, nice little parks around them, and a little bit more room here. And we'll go back and get another one of, what is this? Riverwalk 6R8. park, 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 park. $12R8? Ooh, that's a bit big. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. No, I wanted it out here, not there, because that's where I have zoning for, or did have zoning for industrial. I mean, oops, wait a minute. For big commercial, which hopefully will be, there we go, okay. And then back here I can take that off and run a little trail. That one I can't even hope to run a trail from, but this one we can. Just in case, you know, our people want to get inventive. And one more. Oh, and there we go. And I didn't do that one right. I need to move it over. There it is. Okay, got to keep them jammed up against each other so they look like one big solid piece, if at all possible, like I didn't manage to do here. Why did I not do it here? Okay, well, not going to worry about it right now. We'll see what I have for... Once we get a building in there, then I'll put a park in around it. Okay, so now we can turn this on, and I probably should get water going to it. Okay, and electricity is going all the way through. Yes, yes, yes. We're good there. Okay, now all I have to do is, oops. Okay, I have to decide where I'm going to put it, and then I'm going to have to put my cruise liner in here. And I don't know, space already occupied. Okay, I got to take out one of these, maybe two of them, and start that part over again. I think I might be able to get away with just two. I hope. Nope, I'm gonna have to take out three of them. Darn. Okay. We'll get rid of this one, I guess. Here we go. Well, it just doesn't want to cooperate with me today. I'm hoping that this will bring in a lot of... Oh, I have to take the road out too, do I? All right, well, let's be difficult. And of course that gets rid of the bulldozer. Okay, now, maybe now? I'm bound and determined to get a cruise line in here. Okay. How far up can I go? I think that's probably as close as I can get. Okay. Okay. Now, do I still have any commercial left? Not any. Okay, so let's just put a big commercial piece right here. Oh, look at all the buildings we've already got going in up here. Look at that. Although it doesn't exactly look like a place for people to... Oh, oh. I forgot to say, I think I forgot to say I wanted nightlife. Let's see what I've got here for zoning. Okay, yeah, I didn't even pull that over yet. I need to pull over the farming zoning because I'm not putting any industry in here. I'm just putting in commercial, you know, so I can have there. And I probably should do that because I'm also going to need, okay, I have the farming and I have the no biking, but I have to get the, there we go, the tourism in there. There. Okay, so now these will pop out and turn back into tourism. And I'm going to need garbage pickup in this area. Okay, we do have farming. So let's take a look at this and see. Okay, farming. And now we're going to say farm tourism. Incin. Okay. So that's our incinerator for garbage pickup. And I think, I don't know if I'll have to check later, and oh, it doesn't look like it. I don't have anything in farming for, see, when you open a new zone, you got to make sure you got all this. Okay, in my farming zone right here, I need to have a fire department and a crematorium because they're loaded up over here already, so I'm going to have to put a crematorium in here. As much as I don't want to, we'll just stick it in here. Okay, so death care and garbage pickup for now. And I'm probably going to have to put in a clinic or something eventually, but okay. So now all of these guys will pop back out, all of these, because they're a regular commercial, and I was not looking for that. I was looking for, see, there goes one, lost one already. Gonna lose the other two because they don't belong in here. Actually, I'm just going to get rid of the other two because they're not what I want. I want hotels. Okay. And I'm down to 3,000, but that's with this pulling 2,400, so I'm still doing good here. There. I should probably, well, we'll let them go up and back for now and just get out in that spot. Or maybe I better put another little road in here for these guys. There. When and if they ever show up. Okay, now metro system needs to go in here because the tourists have to have a way to get to everywhere else. And because there are going to be tourists, it will be able to justify putting this one in. And it's only going to go from here to here. And I guess I'm going to have to go from here. Will that work? It will, but I think I'd like to give it a little bit of a... Okay, so now all we have to do is put a line in. and come back and complete the line. Did I get 2 there? Yeah. But I can't have 2 green, so I'm going to make this one red, or maybe orange. Maybe I'll make this one orange. And the only way to do that quickly is, there we go. Okay. Okay, orange for tourists, and this is tourist to forestry. No, cruise liner to forestry. Okay, so that's the name for that one. If we ever need to know where it's going, we know. Yeah. Okay, so it's running, and we should be getting something out of it here. Let's see how many tourists have come in. Okay. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. And we're at 21 minutes. Okay, so we do have the Night Inn, the Café Paris, and the Crest Resorts are in up here. So we've got those guys, and something should pop in down here eventually. I think I did some stuff there. Okay, so we're going to let this ride for a bit, because right this minute it's not doing anything, you know, that I can catalog. Nobody's coming through it yet, but we just established it, so. Okay, we're at 5,000. And I think what I'm going to do is just grab one of these guys coming out of the port, because we do have a port now. And this one, Edward Brown, is going to the Promenade Beachfront. God only knows where that is. Maybe we should go look first before we jump into him. Oh, it's not that far. We don't want to go there. So we'll get out of him. And down here at the port, this guy's going to the same place. Come on, fellas. Anybody going home? This guy is a little truck that's unloading, exporting goods. I wonder if we can stay with him, or if we lose him when he gets to the port. Let's see here. Because he'll be going back to wherever he came from, and at least that'll give us a nice little drive while we're waiting. Meantime, we've got 5,600 a week coming in here. Okay, we're going to lose you? Are you going to pop out on us? No, he's still there. We've still got him. We just had to get back into his camera. Okay. And there goes another cruise liner out ahead of us, so hopefully it's going to be bringing some people in. And when we get done with this, we'll try and find somebody headed back to the port, and maybe ride back and see if the cruise liners are working yet. I don't know. This guy's going to Goods Unlimited, but I'm not too sure what his route's going to be. Looks like out towards the farming and Jacaranda residentials and Standing Stones residentials. Looks like it. That's where he's headed. Yep. Up the hill he goes. I guess we can speed him up. Yeah. Pedal to the metal when we're on the freeway, right? Because when we're out here, things don't go by that fast, even when we're going quick, which we are doing. Okay, we now have ships coming in and out of the ocean. And that one that you saw off to the left was a cargo ship. Cruise liners are a lot prettier I think. There's one way out there in the ocean if you look off to your left. It looks like it might be, I can't tell if it's coming in or going away. And we're going to be past it here in a minute and we'll never find out. There, I think it's coming in. Going pie farming. And I'm guessing we're headed for industry, where I hope to make a couple of changes also if we have time. Maybe we won't have time because I'm going to try and keep my, for uploading purposes, I'm going to try and keep my episodes to about 30 minutes, and we're at 25 minutes now, so I think we'll just be able to get to the industrial area. There's a Standing Stones neighborhood that we made in our last, that we dealt with in our last episode. In episode 36. And of course there's Jacaranda on the left, Jacaranda Residential, which is lots of cherry trees until you get into it, and then up on the hill there's a huge park of Jacaranda trees. And maybe we should go visit that sometime, just for the fun of it. I don't know if the clouds are gathering to rain or if they're dissipating because it just did. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pause the drive here for just a minute because see up ahead of us, all of these guys? They're by Shroom Blaze, and they're called, I think, 9 Spout Fountain or something, and they're just beautiful, but the big thing about them is you can plop them just about anywhere. You don't have to put them on a road. So you can work them across a freeway even, and they pull electricity from one place to another like parks do. The bad part is the water doesn't really move, so it's more like a statue of water. So, you know, I just wanted to point that out. Anybody that might be looking for something to, besides power lines, to pull their electricity across, you can use these guys. You know, I mean, they're a little strange because the water doesn't move, but they're pretty also, so it's kind of, they're prettier than a power line. I'm hoping someday Shroom Blaze will make something a little more inconspicuous that will also plop anywhere and pull electricity that can be used instead of a power line. You know, maybe he already has. He or she. I have to go in and take a look at the workshop and see if there's anything else. You know, some other prop that maybe would work that way. Okay, let's see. We are headed. Yeah, we're definitely headed for the industrial area. I'm really not sure if we're going to get there in time. It's 28 minutes already, and I promised myself I would stop no matter what once I got to once I got to 30 minutes. Because I always say I'm going to, and then I see something else I want to do, and I just carry it out too far. So we're going to keep it at 30 minutes and have ourselves a nice drive. I've got it going as fast as I can at this point, so we're almost there. That's industry over there on the right and left, for that matter. And then our commercial area with all of the nightlife stuff is up here at the top. It'd be all lit up if it was nighttime, but I don't have the day-night on right now. I'm going to do a day-night drive through just nothing but driving around or walking around, nothing but first persons pretty soon, but first I have to get all this other stuff done. Okay, we're at 29 minutes. This is going to be cutting it real close because I fully intend to turn off this episode just as soon as we get where we're going. And it says returning to facility, so it better not, be lying to me. We need to jump out of this pretty soon, or the upload's going to be horrendous again. I need to get rid of all those garbage dumps too. Someday, when things are going good and I'm making like 15,000 a week, so that I can afford to, I'm going to start dumping some of the garbage out of those things and getting rid of them because they're just ugly. Okay, we're almost there. Any minute now. Yep. Yep. I better slow him down, or I'm not going to catch him when... There we go. Okay, we're so close to the guy in front of us, we're inside. Okay, this is where he's going. Gonna pop out of him now. There he is. And he's headed into that building right there, I guess. This one. Okay, that was it for this one. And hopefully you folks had a good trip on it and enjoyed what we were doing. And I will see you in episode 38. Bye.